So let me see if I can get you to tune out really quickly by using that old adage, if at first you don't succeed, you thought I was going to say try again, didn't you? Yeah, no. Let's go with the old sage. How about Curly from the Three Stooges when he said, if at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed. And boy, do I believe in that as a principle. What does the thumbnail few view attitude mean? If you've jumped into this video, it might be because you're a content creator with few views, like I am. I don't have many views on this channel, but I've got some unique perspective on few views. As a 36-year radio professional, been on the radio since April 8th, 1988, 4/8/88. And I can tell you that it has been a long and winding career that started with no listeners, and now I've got a ton of listeners. I'm very lucky. I've been blessed. I've had a great radio career. How does this relate, though, to your few view videos you have on your YouTube channel? Easy. It's an attitude that everything you do now is going to make everything in the future better. It's the truth. I remember telling myself when I first started in radio, I'm going to put that bad break in the bank. Now, a break in radio is when you talk on the radio. Anytime you talk, you open the microphone, that's a break. And I said to myself, I know I'm going to suck. I'm going to suck badly. But every time I suck now is one time I'm going to suck less later. Does that make sense? Go back to any of your favorite YouTube creators and see their first videos versus their last videos. Marquez Brownlee, one of the greatest YouTubers of all time, 17, 18 million viewers. Check out his first videos. Granted, they were when he was a kid, but every single YouTuber you watch started out really badly, but they stayed at it. Now, if you're here with your few views and you went into your YouTube career saying, I'm going to make this a career, that's your first mistake. You really don't have any say in that matter whatsoever. You don't. You can work hard, you can do all the things you need to do, and then it still just doesn't happen for you. So what do? Go into it with your eyes wide open. Understand that it's not in your control, that a lot of times some of your career is based in luck. So you just got to get out there and do it. Do it until you don't suck anymore. Keep on sucking till you do succeed. It's actually the best advice you could ever get. I have worked on the radio for 36 years, every single day for 36 years. And I know that when I go back and listen to my old tapes of the 1980s at 94Z in Raleigh, North Carolina, and G105 in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, even at WAVA in Washington and up to Boston and Providence, I was horrible compared to how I am now, or so I think. I've got more listeners now. I make more money now. Not very many people can say they've had a 36-year career in radio, and I'm very blessed to have that. So why don't you change your attitude about what it takes for success? All you can do is keep plugging away over and over and over again. Every new day is you putting a bad video in the bank. So the next time your video is a little bit better. The next time your photograph on the street is a little bit better. Get out and do the shooting. Get out and do the creating. Create more, worry less. Because when you start worrying less about the results of what you're doing, that's when you'll find success. You know what they say about love? That you only find it when you stop looking? Well, this is the same success strategy you should have for your views on YouTube. It's just going to happen or not. Plain and simple. It's either going to happen or not. Do what you can to make it happen by doing the work that you need to do. Put the bad videos in the bank so that in the future, your videos get better with time. Everything you do will get better in time. I don't know if this is motivation or not. I don't know if this is a few view attitude that you need to take, but I can tell you that it worked for me as I worked in the middle of the night from midnight to 5:30. And every time I did a bad break on the radio, I said, all right, next one will be better. And it turned out to be the case. So try it for yourself. Go into this as a hobbyist. Go into this as someone who just likes to shoot with their cameras and see what you see, shoot what you shoot, make a video out of it, put it online. If it gets a few views, it gets a few views. You continue to do that over and over again, and it'll get better with time. And it can only help you as you practice and practice and practice. Thanks for spending some time with me. I just had some unique perspective on trying and trying and trying again, because I sucked until I did succeed, and you can do the same thing.